Photosynthesis is a very awesome process, how it happens, what goes into it. I want it to be more in your learning process than just understanding that the leaves change colors in September, October, and even parts of November, depending on where you live. But rather understand the science behind it. You know, we live science. We are science. So because we live science and we are science, we need to understand the science that we live and that we are. So it's one thing to show you slides and pictures and have you do worksheets about photosynthesis and say, learn it, understand carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, all of that. But it's another thing to actually take you through the process and let you see it step by step. Earlier in the video, I showed you what happens during the process of photosynthesis, the food we eat, from breathing in air, the air we breathe, it's all because of photosynthesis. But even more so, my favorite part of the process that I really want you to be able to explain to your family members, your friends, your peers, is the changes in the seasons and how that relates to photosynthesis. If you look over here, I'm going to try to get up close to some of these leaves. We have some beautiful leaves that are changing colors. See, we have reds and yellows, and we have some browns and things. Why does that happen? Why are we seeing these colors, and what is so particular? Well, I'm not going to venture too much because I want part of your lesson and part of your learning to be you figuring it out and being able to tell me. But I will tell you that it has to do with the shortened days of the fall, and the time that the days are shorter has to do with the amount of sunlight that these leaves and trees get. Right now, it's September 20th, 2013. So photosynthesis is still pretty strong. See all this green foliage? See all these beautiful trees? Photosynthesis is still happening. But the fact that we are seeing the difference in colors, the fact that we're starting to see yellows, and let me get over here so you can see this beautiful yellow leaf, yellows and oranges, it only shows that the process of photosynthesis is making a transition. It's changing. The days are getting shorter. We know about fall back, spring forward. We all like to fall back to get that extra hour of sleep. But in doing so, the science displays the change in the time. So even if man is not able to give a detailed account of the change in seasons, nature will always tell us. So that's science. Science is consistent throughout, even when things don't look like they are among man, among humans. Science will always tell us the truth. So as we continue to learn about photosynthesis, I want your focus to not just be able to answer questions and understand why things are as they are, but to understand why things are as they are from concept to concept, connecting the dots. Okay, the leaves are green in August and July, and they're orange and yellow and brown in October, November, December, and then even parts of September, as we're seeing. Photosynthesis is an awesome process. There's so much to learn. And it is my sincere hope that as you are learning about the process, you connect dots and you understand what's going on and how things relate. Because everything in science relates. You are science. We live in science. Photosynthesis is science. So let's continue to learn together. Thanks so much, guys.